Hey everyone, it's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. On my channel, I use the cash budgeting method to save for my goals and to help pay off debt. All the money that you see in my videos is prop money, so I'm able to keep my real cash in a high yield savings account to earn interest. If you're interested in getting my prop money, you can find it over on my Ko-fi. I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with me today, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. In today's video, we are going to be doing game day. Alrighty, so every Wednesday, we do game day. We have a bunch of different games going on, almost a tad too many, but that's okay. We are going to start with You Are Never Too Old for a Snowball Fight. So this is a collab that is going on with a bunch of different ladies. So there is Anna at Anna Banana Budgets, Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Charla May Budgets, Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger, Michelle at Lanybug Budgets, Tiffany with Saving with Tiffany, Chris at Crisscross Budgets, Maribel with Mint Doco, Tara at Lifted Up and Living, Glow with Save with Glow, and Cheyenne at Simply Made. So this is a collab that you can start playing anytime. If you want to go over to any of their Ko-fis, well, you'd have to go to all their Ko-fis to find all of their different challenges, but it has been so much fun so far. I'm absolutely loving it. I can't wait to see how much it saves us at the end of the day. I am going to be playing every single challenge. I'm not just going to leave them unfinished. I'm going to finish every single one. So I'm excited for that. So I'm just going to shuffle up these cards that I really wish I laminated, but here we are. So I'm filming this video on Tuesday night. I go back to work tomorrow. I had a 5-day long weekend, which was really nice. I hope you guys are having a good week so far and getting all ready for the holidays. I think I'm done all my Christmas shopping. I ended up spending even more money, but I should be done now. And yeah, just have to do all my wrapping now. Alright, so let's see whose challenge we're starting on. Okay, Mint Doco, that is Maribel. I have a hard time remembering everybody's names. There's too many people, but I will get there eventually. Okay, so how you play this is you pull the challenge, you roll a die, which I don't have out, but I will put it over here, and I have like 4 die in here. You roll a die, if you can keep it in your hand, roll a die, and move around the game board. Where'd my little duck guy go? Here he is. Okay, so we're going to roll this. If we land on a bucket of snowballs, then we have to draw another player card and move on. So let's get rolling. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my roll plus 1, which is a 4, plus 1 is $5. So I play with, I think I put $30 into here, or 20 today. I can't remember exactly. But my roll plus 1, so we have done that one. Okay. Let's roll again. 2, 1 and 2 is $4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got $4 there. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we landed on a bucket of snowballs, which means we are going to stop on Maribel's challenge. We're going to draw another player card, and we are going to head over to Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Okay, so let's find her challenge. So here's Dawn's. Alrighty, so we're going to start on the start. And we rolled a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back 2 spaces, 1, 2, and that is a bucket of snowballs. I am going to cross this one off, though, to say that we did it. And let's draw another card. So we're going back to Maribel's challenge. Okay. So we left off here, so I'll start there. 1. So my roll plus 1 is $2. So 1 and 2. We'll cross this off. Let's roll again. 3, 1, 2, and 3 is another $1. 1, we're at the start. I don't know if that counts as 1. We'll go here. And $2 more coming in. She's getting pretty close to winning the snowball fight. Okay, let's roll again. 1, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves us with $1 left. And I'm gonna call it good there because I don't want an IOU in this binder. But we will mark this and remember that we left off on Maribel's, so we know to start here again next time we come in here. So we'll just mark it with a little paper clip. And we will put those aside. And I'm gonna condense this envelope here a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm gonna grab a 10 and a 5, and then I'm going to swap these for a 20, and now we have 22 in Maribel's. And who else's challenge did I pull out here that we didn't end up playing on? Dawn's. Alrighty, so tuck that back in. That was pretty quick. I'm hoping to finish like my box challenge very soon, so that way we can start coming in here, putting more money in here each time. So we will tuck those in there, and that is our snowball fight. Super fun collab. All right, so next up, next thing that we are going to play is our, I believe, at the mall savings. Yep. Okay, so let me just quickly get everything together for at the mall. I'm going to move my laminator so I can move my money out of here a little bit more. I can put this there. Okay, here is our at the mall game board, and here is all of our things for at the mall. So at the mall is from Prop Budgets. You can get all of these things on her Ko-fi, except for the bookstore. I purchased that. Everything else is free, and the taxes. So I also purchased the taxes. So this has, like, there's so many expansion packs on it, so you can choose like how much, like how far you want to go with it. I eventually want to finish it all. So it's been fun so far, but if you wanted to do just a little bit and you didn't have the money to spend on purchasing a game, then this is a good start. You can just get all of the free ones on her Ko-fi. So what we are going to do is we are going to draw a store card and figure out where we're shopping today. Whoop. Okay, it wants us to shop at the beauty store, so that's where we're going to go. So let's see how many items we're buying at the beauty store. 4. Okay, so we are getting a makeup bag for $3, a hair dryer for $3, brush set for $2, and a makeup sponge for $2. So, and we are paying $2 in taxes, so 3, 6, 9. So $9 coming in here. So let me flip to the beauty store here. We will grab out our receipt and write $9 on there. Okay. And I'll grab 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Going into the beauty store. Awesome. We'll put our tax card over here. Put all of our purchase items in our shopping bag. And let's see where we are going next. We have the smoothie bar. Let's see how many items we're buying there. 4 as well. So we have a mixed berry smoothie for $3, a mango smoothie for $1, a pear smoothie for $2, and a blueberry smoothie for $3. And we are paying $1 in taxes. So we have 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 coming in at the smoothie bar. So we'll flip back to here. Here's our smoothie bar envelope. And we will write $10 on our receipt. Awesome. We'll put $10 into here. I'm actually going to grab the other 10 that's in here and condense it for a 20. Perfect. Okay, and we'll go one more time. Why not? Put away all of our purchase cards, our taxes. All right. And we have the bookstore. So let's see how many items we're buying at the bookstore. 5. Alrighty. So we have newspaper for $1, a nonfiction book for $1, encyclopedia for $3, magazine for $1, and a romance book for $1. All right, so there's our 5 items. Could have been much worse. And our taxes is $4. Okay. So we are saving $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $11 at the bookstore. Well, I guess not saving, but spending $11 at the bookstore. So I'm going to write an 11 here. And I'm going to grab 10 and 11. And I believe I can condense this, so let me just double check. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to grab a 20 to go into here. Perfect. And we will put all this back in here. And we will call that good for at the mall today. We saved quite a bit. So that's awesome. I'll just put away all of my things here. My little drawer that's beside me. I didn't clip this. This goes with my cards here. My other 2 tax cards go with my other tax cards. All right, and all of these go in my purchase pile. Awesome. Okay, so next up is one of my favorites, Saveolpoly. So this is from Pink Plum Budgeting. You can find this on her Ko-fi as well. So this is also free, and it'll save you like over $600. I can't remember exactly how much, but it'll save you quite a lot, and even more than that if you like you can kind of choose how you want to play and save more. So let's pull that, and we left off on Kentucky Avenue. So we are going to roll our 6-sided die and move around the board. So we got a 1, which is a chance. So if we flip back to the chance, it will tell us what we are to do for the chance card. So the chance is roll a d8, and savings is number shown on the die. So I just need to find my d8 die here. It is this one. So let's roll our d8 and see. So $2 going into chance. And I was going to color it off, but I'm not going to color it off because A, it's ruining my envelope, and I'm just going to keep playing the chance and the community chest until I'm finished anyways. So that's one of the things. You can play it until you color in each circle or square and then not play the chance and community chest anymore. You can just keep playing. It's totally up to you. So 212 is Illinois Ave. So Illinois, we've already gotten the 6s out of the way. So we are going to save a 4 on Illinois. And then something else that I'm going to do is, even if I fully save a property, I'm still going to put in $1 every time I land on it. So $4 coming into here. Let's see if I have a 1. I don't. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let me just try not to ruin any more of my envelopes here. Okay. Is that dry? Yes. Alrighty. And let's roll again. 1, so that is B&O Railroad. All the railroads are back here. Reading and B&O. So that is $5. I'll swap this 5 for a 10. Try to keep this binder as condensed as I can. All right, let's go again. 1, that is Atlantic Avenue. I was gonna say, I feel like I haven't landed on any of these yet. So Atlantic, we will save the 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So each property saves you a certain amount. So all of the yellow ones save you $30, and then they're broken down into smaller amounts, which is nice. So $9 for Atlantic. And we'll go one more time and then we'll stop there. Just because I want to have more money to try to finish my box challenges so I can get them out of here so we have more money to play other games. Okay. And I said one more time and then we're going to stop, right? So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is North Carolina Ave. We have not saved here before, but I'm going to do just the 2 because I don't want to spend too much more money on these. So 1 and 2 coming into here, and I think I can condense this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can. All right. So we didn't make it very far around the board, but we saved quite a lot. We had some small rolls in there, so. All right. So we will grab our paper clip and mark North Carolina because that's where we stopped. And we will put this away and this away. Awesome. Next thing we have is my astrology box challenge. So this is the first box challenge that I ever made, and I haven't posted it anywhere. I already noticed a few things that I have to fix on here. So I will eventually, but let's roll a 6-sided die, or we're going to roll a 4-sided die, and we're going to see how many cards we're going to save. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay, so let's see. We have Gemini, the air sign, for $5. So $5 coming into here. Okay. Awesome. Next up, we have Cancer birthstone is Moonstone and Amber. So you can either, when I do post this, you can save both or you can save one or the other. So I'm going to save both. So 5, 6, and 7. And then you can just put the card back in whenever. So we are almost done Cancer, that section. We only have 2 more cards to pull on there. Okay. Next up, we have Aries, which is its zodiac sign symbol for $5. So $5 coming into here. I'm going to condense this as well. And we'll cross off that. Awesome. Okay, and last but not least, we have Scorpio. We don't have very much left, so I might just save the 3 because I want to make some progress in my box challenge, my Christmas one. So I'm going to save just the $3 birthstone. One, 2, 3. And I will put this back into the mix of my cards. Okay. And then these completed cards can go back here with the rest of the completed cards. Awesome. So that is that. And now we have my Christmas box challenge. So this was a freebie on my Ko-fi for 100 subscribers. And I don't have very many cards left, which is why I wanted to try to save as much money as I could. So let's get going on this and see how much damage we can do in here today. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29 left. Okay, so times 2 the oven mitt in section 5 for $6. So section 5 is our Cozy Christmas Kitchen, and that will finish this section. So we'll cross off the oven mitt. We'll grab $6 to come into here. Let's see if we can condense at all. I can. I'm just going to grab a 20. Awesome. Okay. So that is this one all done. I'm just going to flip this over so we know that this section is completed. Okay, next up, ×2 the ornament in section 4. So 2, this is Deck the Halls. And the ornament is now going to be $4. I don't know why I pressed on that immediately. I'm just going to take this one and put in a 5. Okay. And we'll slide this back in here. Next up is our roll and save section. As this here with the heavily destroyed envelope. My bad. Okay, let's roll a 6-sided die and see how much we're going to save in here. Just one. So $1 going into here. I'm just going to leave this off to the side with its $1. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is there off to the side. All right, next up is ×3 next card, and it is our lantern in section 7, and this will finish this section off as well. And our lantern will now be worth $3, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And let me just go in here and condense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And now this section is complete. Okay. How many more sections do I have to complete? So I got the barn. Okay, I got a few in section 6. So let's just keep pulling cards. So we got another roll and save. So we'll bring this back over. And 5. So I'll save a 4 and a 1 for 5. Okay. Section 4 is our Christmas tree for $5, which will also complete this section. Awesome. Okay. And how much do we have left? $5. This is a roll and save. I'm gonna skip the roll and saves, and I'm gonna try to finish as much as I can in the sections, and then we'll go back to the roll and save. So that's another roll and save. ×3 next card, and ooh, we can't do that either. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put it in our roll and save. Or we'll just ditch that ×3 and we'll just save our sled for $5 because that's how much we have left anyways. I'm cheating, but you know what? It's my game. I do what I want. Okay, so the sled is $5. Then we're finishing more of our actual box challenge cards. I'm going to swap these 5 ones out for a 5. Okay. And that is that. Sure that's dry. Awesome. So I'm gonna get rid of all of these cards and we'll put them in the back here with everything else. We don't have very many cards left to complete, which is super exciting. We have 1 card in section 2. We have 2 cards in section 6, and then everything else is done except for our roll and save. So what I think I might do next week is add up how much more we need to complete this box challenge, and then I will bring that amount and we will finish this off next week, and that will be good on the box challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll put that away. Yeah, so I'll add all these up, see how much more we need to finish this off, because I don't think it's very much. And we will do that next week. Awesome. So that is our box challenge. That's all of our games. Now we have some more savings, well, Snowball savings. This comes to us from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. And the way that I play this is there's 10 challenges in here, and I play with $7 a day. So I think I need more ones in here. I do, so I'm gonna grab 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so 7 ones coming into here, and I turn those ones into prop coins, which are these right here, and I roll a 4-sided die, and that tells me how much each envelope is going to get. So let's give these a quick shuffle. We left off on envelope number 3 yesterday, so we're going to start on envelope number 3 today. So let's get rolling. 2. So this is free on either of their Ko-fis. All the tiny challenges in here are also free. So this is a really good way to save a little bit of money, however often you can, in a very fun way. And it's very motivating, and it gets you started, which is the important part. So 7 is getting 4. 8 is getting 1. 9 is getting 4. 10 is getting 1. We're going back to the start. So 4 for number 1. 2, oh, excuse me, 2 is getting 1. And we're back to where we started. 3 wants 3, but we only have 2 to give it. So we will start here again tomorrow. And let's go to the front and see how we did. Let's grab a color to use today. Let's use blue. Sure. So challenge number 1 got $1. Challenge number 1 is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and each candy cane is worth 50 cents, so I can cross off 2. Awesome. Number 2 got 25 cents, and that is from Let It Be Budgets. And each snowflake is worth 25 cents, so this needs 50 cents to finish it tomorrow. Challenge number 3 got $1.25. Challenge number 3 is a challenge on my Ko-fi, and each square is worth 50 cents. So I can cross off 2 for $1.50 for the 25 cents. I don't know if we're going to finish any today, but that's okay. 4 is worth 8, or 4 got $1, and 4 is from Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And I can cross off 2 full ones for $1. Okay, 5 got 25 cents. 5 is from Boss Babe Budgets. Each circle is worth 50 cents, so I can cross off the other half of this one. 6 got 75 cents. 6 is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and each square is worth 50 cents, so I can color in the other half of this square. And a full square for here for 75 cents. Awesome. 7 got $1. And 7 is from my Ko-fi as well. This came in a set of 2 minis and 2 tinies. And I can cross off the other half of this one for 25 cents, a full one, and half of one. So this one needs 75 cents to finish it tomorrow. 8 got 25 cents. 8 is from Boss Babe Budgets as well. And each circle is worth 25 cents. So I can color in 1. Okay, 9 got $1. And 9 is from Budget with ADHD. Sorry, I think my dog is barking at my cat. So I can cross off half of this one for 25 cents. A full circle here and half for 75. Okay, and last but not least, number 10 got 25 cents. And number 10 is from Cash Stuff & Co. And each circle is worth 50 cents, so I can cross off 1. We've finished a lot of these in the last couple days, so I'm not surprised that none finished today. But we made good progress, and we are very close to finishing some tomorrow, so that is super exciting. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful other half of the week, since we are halfway through this week officially. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our debt binder, which is super exciting. And I also will be getting my pay stub tomorrow, so I will be posting my budget with me video as well. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps support my channel, and I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful rest of your week. Bye, guys!